because Peter Pan, to me, represents something that's very special in my heart. You know, it represents youth, childhood, never growing up, magic, flying, everything I think that children and wonderment and magic, what it's all about. And to me, I just have never, ever grown up.
Barbara, would you say a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I was used in CIA black budget operations, many of them of a military nature. I was a mind control victim in these same black budget operations, and I was used as a propagandist by the CIA to help bring in the New World Order. I was actually a media person, I still am, radio and TV and print journalism. And basically they set me up for a CIA front company to propagate the New World Order through New Age propaganda. That's about the best way I can say it. And that's the comment I want to make. A lot of this New Age material that we see coming out today, it is an Illuminati ploy to bring in the New World Order. It's sort of a diversionary tactic, part of it. It's a way to get people to be complacent and under mass mind control. And that involves a lot of the trance channeling, all those sorts of things. It's a way to sort of lull people into a false sense of security based on a false...
Everybody back up! Everybody back up! Back up! Let her out, guys! Back up! Let her out! Come on, go! Back up! Back up! Back up! Come on, everybody back up! Everyone back up! Back up! Come on, everybody! Come on, guys! There we go! Come on! Back up! Come on, you're gonna me out! You're fucking starving, man! Let's go! Everybody, look! Come on, let her out! Let her out! Let her go! Come on, Brittany! This way, Brittany! This way, Brittany! This way!
Every of others, the ones closest to you. The poison they feed you, and the voodoo that they do. But in rebellion, there's a sparkle of you. Don't just stand there, do what you got to do. You'll find it in rebellion. Your body's like breathing. They're not believing what they see. Cause you're a rebellion. You'll find it in rebellion. Everyone can. Cause your soul you're not selling. Cause you're a rebellion.
How's your new album, Brittany? I heard it's gonna be a hit. Think it's funny. Come on.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strawberry. Yeah, it was a weird time. Ew. I'm embarrassed. Can we stop?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a little story to tell about Mona Lisa and how she suddenly fell. Huh. See, everyone knew her, they knew her oh so well. Now I am taking over to release her from her spell.
Came in and she said she wanted her head shaved. The hairdresser refused, so she literally grabbed the hair clipper and started doing it herself.
Bradley, did she say why? I mean, did she offer any information?
They asked why she wanted to shave her head, and she said, I don't want anyone touching me. I'm tired of everybody touching me. Another employee there told Us Magazine she wasn't making sense at all, and you could tell she's not in a good place at all, and that she's totally freaking out.
Good afternoon, Mia. We don't have an update on her right now. They're not saying much here at the hospital. At Cedars-Sinai today, home to one of LA's best-known mental health units, there's no word on Spears. They aren't releasing any.
When you break your programming, they'll do whatever they have to do in order to make sure that they re-recruit you, or they can stop that from happening. So if they can't stop you from remembering, they hope that they can stop you from speaking.
You know, really boring.
Slave for you. I cannot hold it, I cannot control it. I'm a slave for you. I won't deny it, I'm not trying to hide it.
Any sign of Mariah's band yet?
Girls are right. When Oprah goes out, she should go out.
Okay, so Mariah's gonna enter from over here.
And she's gonna come out and sing her first song, Through the Rain.
Right. Mariah's here.
There's audience all in, everybody's ready. 5 minutes, Oprah's on the way.
Miss Gary, put her in position, stand by. Here we go.
Mariah Carey.
Carrie's marriage is on the rocks. The singer is separating from her husband, Sony Music President Tommy Mottola, on a trial basis. That according to publicists for the pair. They were married in June 1993. Publicists say the couple remain friends and will continue their business relationship. Carrie has recorded most of her biggest hits on the Sony label.
Honestly, I think anyone that worked as hard as I did would have gone through that, and especially with like the different label stuff that was going on and the inner workings of this music business that people have no idea. Even people that think they know me have absolutely no idea how difficult it is to exist as a single female in a business where it's dominated by, at that time especially, powerful men, some of whom have their own agenda and don't necessarily want someone like me to succeed without them.
abused like that, ever been hit by anyone? Anyone ever abused you?
Abuse has several categories.
You've been emotionally abused.
Emotionally, mentally.
The last few years haven't been easy for Mariah, and today she is setting the record straight about the emotional and physical breakdown that forced her to check herself into a hospital last year. At the time, Mariah's career and personal life seemed to be unraveling, and a lot of her fans were shocked by her odd behavior on MTV, rambling voicemail messages on her website, and the rumors about a suicide attempt. Today, Mariah tells us what really happened.
I just want you to know that I'm trying to understand things in life right now, and so I really don't feel that I should be doing music right now. I just can't trust anybody anymore right now because I don't understand what's going on.
I'm real the remix.
Boy, come on and love me.
How's that?
Give me more.
Mariah Carey. Unannounced to me. What are you doing here?
Hi.
How are
I
you?
just thought I'd surprise
What are you wearing?
Where's my spot? I got a present for you.
Okay.
Wait, where am I supposed to stand for this?
I don't know. What are you doing here is the question.
I'm here. Can you hold this?
Yeah,
I
sure.
brought you a present. It's this shirt.
Yes, of course it does. What are you doing? Oh my God. What are you doing? Mariah Carey is stripping on TRL right now. Is it my birthday that I didn't know about it? Holy mackerel.
And then they'd say, now we have a photo shoot.
Carey's marriage is on the rocks. The singer is separating from her husband, Sony Music President Tommy Mottola, on a trial basis.
I finally gotten away from the first label where I was, which I had had a lot of success there, but it was very difficult to have those personal ties.
Now, personal life seemed to be Mariah playing The biggest selling female performer on behavior on MTV, rambling voicemail messages on her website, and the rumors about a suicide attempt today.
What is she talking about? Rainbows and this and that. They don't understand that, like, my fans, I have an album called Rainbow. I have an album called Butterfly. Somebody suddenly was like,
You got J-Lo, and that was Unreal
Lover
Remix.
boy, come on, love me.
What the hell's that?
Give me more.
Mariah Carey. You gotta be kidding me.
Ice cream truck. Come on.
I was just going to push
I can't push this thing. Hold on.
What are you talking about? This one is Mariah Carey just walked in wearing a t-shirt pushing an ice cream bin. Unannounced to me.
Wait, get the truck. Hi, Carson.
What are you doing here?
Hi.
How are
I
you?
just thought I'd surprise
What are
you.
you wearing? Holy crap.
Hi. Okay, wait. Where's my spot? I got a present for you.
Okay.
Wait, where am I supposed to stand for this?
Stand? I don't know. What are you doing here is the question.
I'm here. Can you hold this?
Yeah,
I
sure.
brought you a present. It's this shirt.
Yes, of course it does. What are you doing? Oh my God. What are you doing? Mariah Carey is stripping on GRL right now. Is it my birthday? I didn't know about it? Wow.
You like this?
Holy mackerel.
You like this?
Hey, can we get the AC cranked down? The AC, crank it down, get my support. Wow.
You like this?
What are you doing? What did you bring?
I'm trying to. You're my therapy session right now, Carson.
Okay,
you see, every now and then, somebody needs a little therapy.
Yes, I understand that.
And today is that moment for me.
What's wrong? You weren't.
Everything's
Aren't
great.
you busy? You just came by TRL to hang out? I did not know about this.
We're just here.
What is this you brought? Is this ice cream? Is this
It's an ice cream truck. See, they had decorated this. We try to avoid shots because these shorts are really short.
Just don't move. Talk about the ice cream.
But we gotta discuss this. Okay. All right, I won't move. I won't move. But these ain't these are just some folks on the nice street. But we like this.
Mariah Carey's lost her mind. I don't know exactly what's going on here. I was going to commercial break.
Wait,
the other video, and I hear her singing. You brought ice cream.
Look at the ice cream truck. I bought everybody presents.
All right, Mariah, here. I gotta go to break. They're killing me. I didn't know about this. We'll be right back with Mariah Carey on TRL. Unexpected Impact and ice cream. And more jingles. More videos.
Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take her clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
First of all, I just want to say an extra special thank you to the legendary Don Cornelius for always taking care of me, always being here for me. Wow, I'm so very grateful to so many people that God has placed in my life to allow this year to be my biggest and most successful year in my life.
themselves, I believe. They believe in God. They mention it in their albums. They mention it in their award shows. I mean, I'm sure they say something inappropriate here and there, and they act stupid at times, but, you know, we're just humans. We make mistakes. I mean, you know, Christians aren't perfect as well, you know. We're just forgiven.
Dear God, give me courage. Do not let me give in to those feelings. Do not let me give in to my own insecurities. Allow me to walk in your light. Allow me to live and breathe and sing and dance for all the dancers on that stage.
Jesus are my love, and I can't let go of. We want to thank, first of all, God. Thank you so much.
My God, and I want to start off by thanking God for blessing us so much.
First and foremost, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and also that song, the song. Thank you.
I'll get out of all your boxes. I'll get out. You can't hold me in these chains. I'll get out. Father, free me from this bondage. Knowing my condition is the reason I must change. Your stinking resolution is no type of solution, preventing me from freedom, maintaining your pollution. I won't support your lie no more. I won't even try no more. If I have to die, oh Lord, that's how I choose to live. I won't be compromised no more. I can't be victimized no more. I just don't sympathize no more. Cause now I understand. You just wanna use me. You say love then abuse me. You never thought you'd lose me. But how quickly we forget that nothing is for certain. You thought I'd stay here hurting. Your guilt trip's just not working, repressing me to death. Cause now I'm choosing life, yo. I'll take the sacrifice, yo. If everything must go, then go. That's how I choose to live. No more compromises. I see past your disguises, blinding through mind control, stealing my eternal soul, appealing through material to keep me as your slave. But I'll get out. to the moon.
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there. Like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil. Like you're gonna end up on a one-way street and it's going nowhere. Like that's just the truth. I've seen so many people like forsake their moral code and their value systems just for a little bit of fame, and it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's really not worth it.
dirty, rich. Dirty, dirty, rich, dirty, dirty, rich, beautiful.
You gotta get this. Having money's not everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my card back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good. See, I met her at this party in Atlanta. Well, I met her at this party in Chicago. She came right up to me, giving me conversation. I said, do you got a man? She said, no, with no hesitation. Well, it must be a music thing. Of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is
I was there. Dre told me he would sell his soul to the devil for $1 million.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. This it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
I kind of sang about, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a tough bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
says, how do you think that I became famous the way that I am? And I said, you must have had some good luck. Well, he says, there's no such thing as good luck. He says, there's either some power working for you somewhere, or you don't get ahead in this world. Not at my type of occupation.
Okay, I'm still alive.
So am I too. You can't kill a spirit even if you tried to. Sold your soul to me. Need I remind you? You remember that night you prayed to God? You give anything to get a record deal with Dre sign.
It's like the boy in the bubble who never could adapt. I'm trapped. If I could go back, I never would have rapped. I sold my soul to the devil. I'll never get it back. I just want to leave this game with level head intact.
So one night I was in my home studio and it had to be like 8 to 10 people off in there. And we had beats and stuff playing in the background and everything. That's how we used to do it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing what they do, smoking, drinking and everything. And actually it came down to it that dudes actually started being used by demonic spirits. And these spirits started speaking through them, you know what I'm saying? Devils started speaking through them, talking to me, asking me, you know what I'm saying, if I was gonna sell my soul, telling me what I needed to do to take my career to the next level in darkness. I mean, dudes actually came up to me holding wads of money, saying, man, don't you want to make all this money? Now, like I said, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't church raised, you know what I'm saying, church every day and all that stuff, but I had went to church, and even though it was a traditional Baptist church, you know what I'm saying, I had heard about Jesus. I ain't really hear, you know what I'm saying, the truth and everything, but, you know what I'm saying, my questions that I had within myself began to be answered, and I knew that if those demonic spirits was real, if the devil was real, you know what I'm saying, and he was offering me a way, then I knew that God was real. So what I started to do, I grabbed a piece of paper that I had, my pad or whatever, and I just started to write, you know what I'm saying, started to repent, and I just read it out loud. And as I would read it out loud, I grabbed my paper and just started rapping, you know what I'm saying, and started apologizing to God. And as I would do that, somebody would leave my house. One of those spirits in those people would leave my house. I kept on doing it till all of them left. So I started coming clean with her, started telling her what was going on. She went and got the Bible. She opened it up to the 23rd Psalm. And all I saw was the Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You know what I'm saying? I just started to confess. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, asking Jesus to come into my heart and continually looking at that scripture, saying, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I just said, Lord Jesus, just come into my heart, save my soul. You know, Jesus, just be my, just save me. I just need you to save my soul. I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to sell my soul. I didn't know I was away from you. I just need you to come into my heart, come into my life and be my Lord and be my Savior. You know, and of course, Jesus said, you know, a cleansing work began in me. A cleansing work began in me. For the next 7 days, I continued actually to hear the demonic spirit still propositioning me to sell my soul, you know what I'm saying, in exchange for fortune and wealth or whatever in that music game, you know what I'm saying. It got so bad, I was so scared, you know what I'm saying, because that spirit of fear, you know, anything with the, man, that's his spirit, fear. You know, I was so scared I made my mama even get in the bed and sleep with me. I like, don't leave me, don't leave me. I couldn't eat for the next 7 days, couldn't eat, couldn't do nothing. It was hard to sleep. The slightest thing woke me up. I look around, posters would be looking at me, blanking like this, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z poster on the wall, just blanking, you know what I'm saying, just looking at me. It was crazy, man. It was real though, you know what I'm saying, true story. It had nothing to do with no drugs or nothing like that. It was just straight crossroads, intersection of the natural realm, you know what I'm saying, and the spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying, butting heads, and I had to make my choice which way I was gonna go, you know what I'm saying. So on the last day, every time he would come in the house, troll would just swarm the house, you know what I'm saying? So I know I was under surveillance, even people after I make my little jugs.
Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby.
Because I started out technically, like I used to write all the time, you know, before I started going into the Rain Man thing. So I really started out just being technical, and then I got real life experience. So my thing was to tell a story and still, you know, make it rhyme. That became pretty much how I really started. And then I started doing, you know, these different, you know, hidden messages in the music. You know, just as that replaced, you know, the technical aspect of it.
Right now I'm thinking like, you know, where is this going? What does this track say? You know, I look at music like a puzzle, like I try to figure it out, you know, figure out what I'm gonna say on it, figure out the emotion in the track, what it's saying. Then I go through my Rain Man.
All these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and that was gonna be my coming out night.
which we measure. Oh. Forget about religion, right or no wrong. Forget about the future.
The truth never set me free, so I did it myself. You can't get it pulling away, 'cause I make no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
So I wanna fuck you. You already know I wanna fuck you. You already know.
Just take it back to kind of like the beginning of your music career, right?
All right.
And just talk about what was your personal upbringing and how did your entrance into the music industry have an effect upon your morals and ideologies?
Well, first of all, one of the things that I didn't realize is the deep spiritual connection when you talk about music, whether you're talking about soul music, or you're talking about rap music, or you're talking about R&B, or you're talking about gospel music. Coming in as a rookie, I didn't realize, how deep music and just the soul is connected, and that's why they call it soul music.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Right. So that being said, me coming into the game, being a Christian, I came in saying, okay, God, if I come in the game, I'm from Florida, but I want to be like the Will Smith of Florida. I want to be able to make clean music like Tootsie Roll that just make people want to dance and have a good time. Me getting into it then, as a Christian, I said I wanted to make clean music, but it was like walking into a club full of strippers saying that I was going to change them. No, I wasn't going to change them. I was going to get changed, and that's what happened to me. I got changed, and before you know it, I'm out there in a life of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, where I've had sex with over 700 women and over 400 of them unprotected.
Wow.
Just playing roulette with my life.
Right.
But I'm just wide open. So I feel these rappers, as they out here to date.
You were one of the most prominent radio personalities out here in Florida at a point in time, and you were very instrumental in helping individuals like Rick Ross, Piles, T-Pain, all of these guys to reach the level of success that they're now enjoying in the industry. Since you knew them then and what you see them doing now, have you seen a shift in the morals of these individuals? Is there a point in time within the industry to reach a certain level of success that you come to a point where you're either presented by the executives to push the card further than you may have wanted to push it initially coming into the industry? What do you have to say on what I'm talking about here?
Yeah, man, I believe that no matter who the artist is, including myself, you cannot get wealth, fame, notoriety, and not change. So to answer your question, I watched all these artists change. I watched them make promises and not live up to the promises to the people that helped push them to become who they are, and then act as if they have no regret.
Why do you think these guys have all of a sudden really began to devote so much of their lyrics and their videos to promoting imagery of these satanic organizations and actually speaking of the belief systems of these satanic organizations? Why all of a sudden has this become such a staple within the industry?
I believe that it's been preached so long that God forgives and God loves, that, like we talked about before, people think some of the things that they do, they can always just go and repent for. You can go back to the Bible. The beginning of time, Lucifer, he was over music. He was kicked out because he wanted to deceive himself into believing that he could get everyone to raise praise to him in somebody else's kingdom. He left there deceiving people. The first thing he did when he left was went and deceived Eve.
What effect do you think that the music is having on the minds of the young people right now?
Oh man, all you gotta do is click on World Star, click on YouTube, click on any of these popular blog sites, you'll see what the music is doing to the kids. You'll see what it's doing to the people. Program directors at major radio stations, they're at fault too. And I say this at the risk of them never supporting another one of my records.
Does anyone know what I hate almost as much as I hate money? Yes. I hate the truth.
I hate the truth so much. I'd prefer a giant dose of bullshit any day over the truth.
We can ignore it. That don't mean it's not true. It's gonna happen.
People controlled him. They controlled him, they did what they wanted, and it was very difficult for him to say no, no, no.
You must have seen this happening. Was there anything that you could do or say to Michael to change that situation?
It's very, very difficult because in situations such as that one, we've tried so many times to intervene, and it's not always that easy because they keep everybody at bay. They keep everyone away, actually. Everyone.
How did they do that?
By controlling. And I know because I have been in a controlling and abusive relationship, but by controlling him, controlling his thoughts, control what he does, not letting giving orders, not letting anyone through the gates, not letting anyone near security, things of that nature. And this way they have him and they control whatever he does.
I can tell you that the #1 problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry. It's the big secret.
And it's widespread?
Oh yeah. I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old. Surrounded. Literally. Didn't even know it. It wasn't until I was old enough to realize what they were and what they wanted and what they were about and the types of people that were surrounding me till I went, oh my God, they were everywhere like vultures. This could have been a mixture of drugs, it could have been a cocktail that's specific, or it could also have been the fact that, you know, your body shuts down after years of abuse. Person to blame in the death of Corey Haim, and that person happens to be a Hollywood mogul, and that person needs to be exposed, but unfortunately I can't be the one to do it. But the person that knows who did it and knows who he is watching right now, I guarantee you.
Because you must understand something. Michael always told me, he says, Latoya, if anything happens to me, if I die, it's because someone murdered me, because they will kill me.
Yeah.
They're trying to kill me. And he would say that, and it wasn't being delusional or anything.
There was a circle of older men that surrounded themselves around this group of kids. And they all had either their own power or connections to great power in the entertainment industry.
Where were you, Latoya, when you heard the sad news?
I was, actually my father called me. I was at home and I had just hung up the phone with my business partner, and he had just told me about Farah, and I said, oh my, jeez, I wonder who's next, because it always happens in dreams. They knew that Michael was worth more dead than alive.
How do you feel hip-hop would be today if Biggie and Tupac was here still?
I don't think hip-hop would be as far as it is. I don't think it would be as grown as it is and as accepted as it is. One thing about anything you do, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And it's sad to say that their lives had to be sacrificed for hip-hop to become what it is today. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
the game is bullshit, man. The game is fucking bullshit. If you want to rap or sing or whatever, don't become a part of the game.
The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry's trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going to dress like this and talk with the bat.
America makes you an opportunist, and at the same time they institutionalize you. So the fact that niggas get these big record deals, big money, and then go to jail shouldn't surprise you. That's what lies do.
Do it every time, man. Every time, man. Every time they do it to me. They gotta be quiet about it. They get my rights violated, but I gotta be quiet about it. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's go.
So the business feeds them all the weed and ecstasy and a little bit of paper to provide some pacification from all the bullshit frustration they serve.
Well, I just had to listen to the prosecution's closing argument, and it was just so far from the truth that it really just has me drained at the end of the day.
Michael had to endure painful and hurtful allegations, and he had to undergo a 14-week trial during 2005 to prove to the world his innocence. And every time he came to the court, you were there by his side, Tell us about that time. How hard was it for Michael?
Well, it was very tough. It was very hard for him, and even before that, this was all planned. It was part of a conspiracy, part of the American government, the FBI, to do an investigation for 17 years on Michael Jackson. And for what? They found nothing. And they tried and tried and tried to bring him down, to diminish his popularity. And that's what is so just unbelievably misunderstood by the world. It's like they put these allegations out there because they want the world to think that he did this. I know my brother.
Yes.
We know each other. My mother raised us to have God in our lives from the very beginning. Michael never would do such thing, but this was a way to put the world's focus on this while they're trying to steal his publishing, his catalog.
There's no evidence that I ever sodomized it, even though you put that all over the paper. I just want print the facts so everybody can sort it out. My life is ruined because nobody has a chance to get the facts.
That there was no semen found.
No semen found, no forceful entry, no entry into the anal, no nothing, none of that. You know,
no fingerprints on the gun.
Fingerprints on the gun.
Getting back to the whole trial, this was all a conspiracy, and they finally said, we got him.
So the government in the U.S. was behind that conspiracy?
I feel that the investigations, to investigate someone for 17 years, you don't have anything on them, and you leave the investigations open. They have ways of doing things. That's why this system is what it is. And that's what disturbs me, because now they just release all these FBI files and they say they found nothing.
Yes, right. I read the report. It's there on the internet, and they have nothing against Michael.
They have nothing against him from the very beginning. But you know how this would have made him feel while he was alive to show? But the reason why they didn't release these, because it would have helped him in many different ways, mentally, his image, his whole demeanor to people who wanted to believe these ugly things. So they knew what they would. So now they release him while he's dead because they want him out of the way. And so I'm speaking like this because I'm very disturbed. I'm very disturbed in the system. I'm very disturbed in the way things were handled because he became so successful. His kindness became a threat.
Why?
He wasn't interested.
Why he was a threat?
Because that's the way it is in this world. He's not interested in politics. He's not interested in anything but helping people. That's it.
You know, there's a lot of good people in this industry, but there's also a lot of really, really sick, corrupt people in this industry. And there are people in this industry who have gotten away with it for so long that they feel they're above the law. And that's got to change. That's got to stop.
It seemed appropriate, so we're gonna let that one go for you.
Can I just ask the symbol that I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name now.
Omar.
That Omar was just doing. I got really confused when I was watching the gig. What is that symbol for?
Oh, this is right here is our
Can you describe what it is?
This is like a diamond. And what happened was, but we thought it was gonna go diamond, so we were walking around the office and be like, we going diamond, and we were so happy, and then
you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Hey, baby, I brought you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me.
Call it B-ball. These days ain't young money is. I got Mars bars, 3 musketeers. Come through, coupe, same color.
It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it rules. Damn. Last Friday. Let nothing or no one keep getting us down. Maybe you and I. Come back up.
people are really buying into this, that you are some sort of Illuminati, devil worshipping, Freemason, something.
Man,
what are you up to that I wasn't aware of?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it started, but you know.
Well, there's all these images and videos that people are saying are deliberate. Are you? My question to you is: are you messing with people and doing this on purpose?
No, not me. No, never done that before. Why would I do that? That's retarded. To be honest with you, I really think it's really silly. You know, for the record, you know, I of course believe in God, but I believe in one God. You know, if people must know my religious beliefs, I believe in one God. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in Christians or Muslims. I think all that separates people. I think it's one God. I think it's all the same God, and I don't believe in hell. But as far as God, of course I believe in God. And am I a part of some type of sect or cult? That sounds stupid.
I believe Whitney's death was not accidental. No. The attorney has advised me not to get into that at all. But it's very important to know that she did not just pass away like that. No. And if it's the last thing that I do, I'm going to find out what truly happened to my sister.
Houston's body was found in her Beverly Hills hotel room. She was in town for the Grammy Awards, which are tomorrow, and we're getting late word that just 2 days ago she was at a rehearsal, appearing disheveled. CBS 2's Dave Carlin joins us live with late detail.
not showing up for Clive.
Oh, yeah, that was between him and I. People discuss it. I enjoy what I do. I love to sing, but it's just not fun anymore.
Because
people are different in the industry. It's about the money.
Got to make sure that artists like Jennifer or rock artists, the new Bruce Springsteen, the new Bob Dylan, has a chance to emerge so that her voice is incomparable. I have a party the night before the Grammys.
Yeah.
I put her on, and her peers, everyone is sitting there, and they just are flabbergasted. So she's the real deal.
It was a surreal event where Whitney's body was still in the hotel, and
I thought that was complete insanity.
Whitney would have wanted the music to go on.
And knowing Whitney, I don't believe that she would have said, the show must go on. She was the kind of woman that would say, stop everything. I don't know what could motivate a person to have a party in a building where the person whose life he had influenced so enormously.
Breaking tonight, live LA, American songbird superstar Whitney Houston dead. We are live just feet here from the death. We're going to find out what was in her system, and I'd like to find out who, if anyone, put it in her system or gave it to her. Let's take a look at Anna Nicole Smith and the allegations that came down against all the people surrounding her, including her fiance, Howard Stern. Take a look at Michael Jackson, Conrad Murray. So I'd like to know who was around her, who, if anyone, gave her drugs, following alcohol and drugs, and who let her slip or pushed her underneath that water. Apparently no signs of force or trauma to the body. Who let Whitney Houston go under her water?
Also, I had to find, one time they wanted me to find out if there was such a thing as a poison that was undetectable, especially one that seemed to mimic a heart attack, that would kill someone, but it would appear that they had a heart attack. I did find such a thing.
Does this pistol fire the dart?
Yes, it does, Mr. Chairman, and a special one was developed which potentially would be able to enter the target without perception.
The poison was frozen into some sort of dart, and then it was shot at very high speed into the person, so when it reached the person it would melt inside them, and the only thing would be like one little tiny red dot on their body, which was hard to detect.
But also the toxin itself would not appear in the autopsy?
Yes, so that there was no way of perceiving that the target was hit.
put it all together. When I first heard she passed away, I said, my God, somebody gave her a bad bag.
Cocaine.
Yes, I promise you, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth. And then I saw Ray J, and it all added up. For some reason, or he knows somebody that sells drugs, and he was buying them for Whitney, from what I know, and giving her drugs. Another thing, Whitney did not get in bathtubs in hotels. That was something that she and I discussed on many occasions. We used to laugh about it. Whitney would never get in a hotel bathtub.
She hated them? She said they were dirty?
Yeah, we talked and laughed about how we would never do that. So when I heard that she was found in that bathtub, I knew right then and there something was wrong.
Once said to me, you know, you're worth more money dead than alive.
Jennifer Hudson remained in seclusion one day after the bodies of her 57-year-old mother, Darnell Donnerson, and her older brother, 29-year-old Jason Hudson, were found in the home where she grew up. Both had been shot to death.
Kanye, they said that Kanye got to blow up to be #1 because he sacrificed his mom. You're talking about the music industry. It's a demonic industry controlled by the Illuminati.
Machine around us, this so-called music industry, is such a demonic thing. It sacrifices people's lives.
It means they want to hear someone sing love to them. not so much strip for them, take the clothes off for them, or do soft porn for them. They want to hear love. They want to feel love. They want to raise their daughters with an integrity and in dignity and a pride that doesn't require that. Music is a gift from heaven, I believe. It does not change. People change the music. They become characters instead of really displaying their gifts. And if you look behind a lot of the people that are out there that are like, wearing these weird, kind of clothing, which has nothing, I'm not, talking about anyone in particular, but I've seen for myself. But there are some extremely gifted and talented young women and young men out there who don't have to really put on Halloween costumes. Just be themselves, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a little, extravagance, a little, flair, a little, sexiness or sultriness is cool. But some of them are very dark, And days when we are going through so much, tragedies and earthquakes and things of disasters and New Orleans and the whole thing, it's time to I believe, to sing about love and what has been here since the beginning of time, and that's been love.
music chemically alters our body and makes us feel great. And in the same way that a drug-induced dopamine surge leaves you craving more, music becomes addictive. The dopamine tells your body it was rewarded and creates the desire to seek out more.
So when you're making records, when you're writing records, you gotta think, okay, what's gonna catch the ear? You gotta go in the studio, you gotta come up with ideas. You gotta say, I heard this part in the club, and this chant right here. That's the shit that makes big records. The producers like Jim Johnson, Pharrell, and Timberland, I mean, we go down the line, Little John, all these huge producers, David Guetta, Bob Sinclair. What they do is they have the artist go in there, they knock the shit out, and then they arrange it. So the magic is in the arrangement of the record.
Music, particularly among adolescents, is a very powerful motivator of behavior. I don't think we should underestimate the power of music, because music touches the limbic system, or the emotional system of our brain, which actually, though slower than other parts, can overwhelm all of the other parts. Think about how we lose our mind when we fall in love.
"15-year-old Elise Paler was lured into a grove of eucalyptus trees by 3 teenage boys in 1995. They bound her neck with a belt, stabbed her repeatedly, and then raped her. Her body might never have been found if one of them, Royce Casey, hadn't come forward. He said she was a blonde-haired, blue-eyed virgin, and they were offering her as a sacrifice to the devil. The boys were part of a death metal band and thought that Satan could make their music better. Casey said it was an idea they'd gotten from Altar of Sacrifice, a song by the heavy metal band Slayer.
The devil's tritone is made up of these 3 notes, and this note right here drops down 1. So it goes. So listen to the difference. It just sounds evil, doesn't it?
It sounds darker. Which is why the progression is used so frequently in death metal.
Greatest lie he's ever told was convincing people he doesn't exist, and you know, you see people that think that he's like red, he's got a goatee and a ponytail and stuff like that. He doesn't. He's very beautiful. He's an angel. Why would he look like some monster? He's capable of looking just like you. He could be in this room right now. We wouldn't know it.
That's a scary thought.
It's a very scary thought.
Because there's a bunch of devil workers in Hollywood. That Hollywood, and there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs, you see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
And I do believe in the dark side. Most people think that, you know, black magic and witchcraft and stuff like that isn't real or it doesn't work. And I know that it works.
As for the murderers, fornicators, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars, their lot shall be in the lake that burns with fire.
We can't expect a system to be put together that will perfectly protect us. We need to protect ourselves. We need to be aware that these media change us and affect us. And we need to actively understand what they're doing, how they're doing, and make choices of whether we want that to be done to us.